guys, so this is part 2, and I just wanted to show you, these are some raw protein. We have some isolate, slim and tone, which are actually expensive, guys. Look at that. I don't know what superfood this kind of stuff is, to be exact. We have all of this weird stuff, so we'll see you later. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you the scale. So it shows the weight of kilo right there, and a unit price, and a total price. So let me just show you. If I put my hand right on there, you can see that's the weight of my hand coming through, and that's the price. So like, I gotta pay like approximately $10 for my hand, which is weird. Now let's take a look at some greens, which are really healthy for you, and do not give a lot of gas, and most of them, like avocados, do have natural fat. So these are, of course, some celery. These look like some little short plants, mushrooms, and garlic, and turmeric and pizza. Okay guys, coming back, we do have some nice orangey pumpkin, and we do have this big pumpkin right there. Just take a look at that detail. Now we're going a bit snacky here, and there is these like gone crackers. I don't know what they are. They are quite cheap. This is chicken bone broth, which is also very healthy for you. Up there we do have some air-dried steak, which isn't the best. I think there might be a few numbers, but we'll check out some products later. Now guys, another little fact is, once you're at the shops, the best thing is to do is check the ingredients and if it is organic. If you can find something that isn't organic, there's no organic, that's fair enough, but don't risk yourself to having numbers in your body. But the best is, of course, organic. I'm gonna show you a little look at this packet, which is organic, but yeah, it doesn't look like the most healthiest packet I saw. So let's check the back of the ingredients. So right there, if you can read that, everything is organic and good. So this is one of the products that you would like to buy. Let's take a look at this Absolute Organic Sultanas, which seems so healthy, and sometimes, you know, they might not. It has sultanas and sunflower oil, which is great, although canola oil and vegetable oil isn't good. Because here's the real truth, guys. They just want to make you trick. They call it vegetable, but it's all chemicals and fats from vegetables, the bad ones. Okay, how about these organic prunes? They seem Arabic packet-ish, which, you know, will never are the best, but they say organic. So this is an interesting one for the video. Anyways, some of them might be a bit cheeky like this. They might not show you in the ingredients, so they want to trick you by putting organic but not showing the ingredients. Now, also something else is the best before date. Let me show you. All of these have a best before date, and if it's at least 1 month from the month or day that you're at, that is good, since things will be fresh and you can use them for a longer time. This one is 16th of March 2024. I think today's the 19th, so this is definitely something to go with, although the non-ingredient things isn't the best. So we'll see you later for some checking of the snacks. And just before, I saw these organic dried figs, and as you can see, the ingredients right there, everything is good. So see ya. Now another thing which is very good for you and nutrient is apples. As you can see here, this one is not ready since it's green, but some of them are actually normal and yellow, but this one's actually yellow. It's just, it shows green on the packet. In there, we do have some spicy chilies. I like a bit of spice here and there, but I'm not a chili person. These are carrots. Carrots, you need to choose them perfect, like shiny and perfect orange like this, and make sure they're organic. So this one is actually perfect off the camera. So these are some carrots to go with. And check out the price, $5.99 per kilo, which is not the cheapest I've seen, but it's actually a good price. Now, something else that is actually good is herbs, guys. You know, herbs, they are very good right here. These are Majesty. So, anyways, here we have some kale, which are actually black color. And we also have some leaves there. Now I'm just gonna turn off the eye comfort shield, which automatically turned on, which does happen on this tablet for some kind of reason. And Silverbeat is also something nice, but I'm not the biggest fan of Silverbeat, which is a little problem. But guys, take a look at that. This colorful celery batch. Look at those colors. So we'll see you later. And guys, also something that is very good for you is called supplements. They're full of organic ingredients and stuff like those. If I can just give you a little zoom in, these are ones for kids. Supplements are expensive, although they are worth the money. Let's see if there's any other kind of supplements. In this fridge, I don't see too much other kind of supplements for some kind of reason. Just those. But your local supermarket should have some kind of supplements, since this one, I'm not sure what it really has, because I just go here a little bit and there. So also something you might need to check out is if it says dried or full oil cooked and full fat. These aren't good. Full fat ice cream, dried stuffs like this, and other stuff aren't the best. Although, if you check the ingredients and if you, fair enough, you know, you might choose to buy it, but it's best not to. And it says organic apple rings. So, I'm not sure what's in this one actually. Product of turkey, packed in Australia. That almost tricked me like there was turkey in that. If that was, that's a no-go for everyone. And dried blueberries. These guys are super fruits for smoothies and lots of other stuff. And even for eating, they are really nice. So, we'll see you later in the snack aisle. And also guys, other things to look out for is meats. If they are not properly cooked or they have bad ingredients and they're grain-fed, that isn't the best. But I'm going to talk a little bit about pumpkin seeds here, which are really nice, but you need to find the right packer. An Arabic one is fair enough, although if you can find an organic one like this, it's truly something immortally awesome. Now, also other stuff are good for you. It's pepiters, walnuts, and all of these other stuff, which you should have. And a powerhouse for the car if you're going is some like walnuts. So haven't found some, but if you can find some little packs like this, that will be great. And guys, another thing to look out for is ice creams. If you can see full fat and stuff like that, that isn't good, but you can go with some of these good brands. I'm not sure about that. It's natural and organic, but sometimes you don't know if I haven't tried it right yet. Also, something is acai on the go. This is perfect for smoothies and even a little snacking on the go, since this is full of vitamins and minerals, and all of them are organic, although you better be careful for some that may be a little bit different. Now, some actually ice creams might be like this. They have probiotics, but don't fall for it too quick, guys. Remember, check those ingredients. So I am just gonna check that ingredient on that one just to see if it's good for us. So, taking out that. Oh, it's gonna squash me, this fridge. It doesn't like to stay open. Okay, let's have a little look. If I can autofocus right there. Take a read out of that. I don't think it's the best that I've seen, as you can see, but there are still pretty good things in there, guys. Okay, guys, so just a little check right there. That is our trolley. Okay, guys, we are now in the snack aisles. So we have some noodles right here, which these noodles are great for you. They are Japanese and they look cool on the packet. But don't fall for any brand you buy, since they might be bad stuff when they say it's good stuff. So let's have a little look at the snacks right here. So we do have blue corn salsichas, and a little thing I want to show you about what numbers are right in here. I saw these chips. They look awesome on the packet, and they would even taste awesome. But they go with numbers. As you can see, I'm not sure where I saw it on this one, so I'll try to find another one. Okay, I found it right here, guys, and if you can closely read those ingredients, then right here you can see E330. Those aren't good. numbers are bad for your health, and they can give stuff like cancer and all these other kind of stuff. The corn chips are a great go-to for this brand, certified organic or whatever it is. Anyways, this is my favorite thing, seaweed. Now, the best thing about this is that they're full of iodine, and it even says on the packet, superfood snack, which is actually, it is a superfood snack. And taking a look at these ingredients, if I can flap that over, but I'm afraid I can't. But all these ingredients are 100% fresh and 100% organic. I love seaweed so much, I could have it for breakfast. And if you're like me, you really like seaweed, especially that nice toasted or normal sesame, then you can go for it. That's my favorite sesame, although seaweed is dangerous. You can eat it, of course. Don't worry, guys. You can eat it. Don't worry. I'm not trying to persuade you out of this one. It's just if you eat too much, it's too much iodine for your body, and iodine is good. So there are also these huge packets right here. So seaweed comes in lots of packs. Huge packets like that, big packs like this, mini packets like that. And they can even come in little packets like those, and little packets like that, which are perfect for the car. These are great for self-snacking. These are great for 2 people. And this is great if you just want a bit of seaweed on the side of your movie. Now, also popcorn is very nice since you're getting the stuff of the corn and everything like that. So, there are also... So, popcorn is also very good, and it comes in lots of flavors, so you can get whatever you like. Sweet and salty. Yes. So you can get sweet and salty, sea salt, coconut and vanilla, and much more. As you can see, there's hot chocolate drizzle, peanut butter and almond, and there's that huge snack pick up there. But don't feel too much for those things, especially the rainbow ones that you can get from the shops, such as Stockland or Westfield or wherever you can find. Do not try that, guys, unless it is your birthday or something like that. But if it's a normal, occasional day, guys, do not try it since it is not good for you. Something else is actually salmon. Salmon is really good since it also is high in iodine and great things, but it's actually better to drain out the water before you eat it, or oil. Okay, guys, now we are going to the chocolate and lolly one, which you have to be even more sensible since these stuff can actually has the family of numbers. Like, these are baby stuff, which if any of you like baby stuff like I do for some reason, then that is great. All of them are organic and stuff. But now the government is actually trying to get bad food into kids' stomachs. Like, take a look at that. It shows 100% true fruit, and you're just like, wow, it's true fruit. But true fruit is just fruit. Of course, it's fruit. But if we take a look at our ingredients, it's actually good, which you may barely find on none of these, although on most of them you may not have the chance. So anyways, if you do come across one with numbers, then it's better not to buy it. Now, if you take a look at these, they seem pretty cool. They might have numbers, they might not have. But let's have a little check before we buy. And, well, there is palm oil, which is only made for soap. But besides everything else, if you are going to buy it once in a while, it shouldn't be the worst choice. Now, these are the best lollies that you can get, guys. Yum Earth. You know, just take a look at that. They have spirulina, natural vegetable flavors. It's not any kind of fake clone-ish with all the numbers. Now, here we do have chocolates, which also you need to look out. And, well, look at this. I'm not sure this one would be so healthy for you. Just burping around. If you can see that real quick. It seems pretty fair, but I'm not sure. if it actually is. By the look at that pack, and even thinking of me by those ingredients, I think it's not the best way to go. You can look at that pack, of course, even if it looks bad, like that's fair enough. Although the best choice is always get organic. And I'm afraid that is it, guys. And oh, guys, just before we end this video, look at all of these supplements. This is where all of the supplements actually are real quick, guys. So just showing you, we have lots of these, but they're expensive. Look at those choppy in prices. That's why they always have 10% off and 30% off and half price. Now taking a look at this, whoever likes supplements, you might be interested. Just look at all of these. I just want to go so slow so you can see all of them. Oh, and this is also good. This is also good. Spirulina. This is spirulina, guys. It is full of all the nutrients and stuff, but be careful. It doesn't taste that nice. I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of stuff in the taste, but for healthiness, it is great. And also, olive leaf is great for you guys, but it doesn't taste the best. Although I can cope with it easily. And I love the peppermint flavor. It barely makes a difference, but you know, a flavor's a flavor. And if only I could go a bit back for you to show you. But I'm afraid that is all the supplements I can show you. So, peace out.